Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to touch base with you guys this week. And first of all, tell everyone in our Subway family that I am really proud of this team. Over the last few weeks, you guys have shown a tremendous amount of resolve and fortitude and have really been team players. You guys have helped each other out. You have helped each other as franchisees. You've been willing to share great ideas, be flexible and helpful with somebody who needs help with deliveries, all that kind of stuff. So I just want to thank you guys. You guys have really been shown why this team is so great. So, and I just want to give a little bit of good news. The numbers overall for the territories are much better this week than they were last week. So it's possible that we're getting over a little bit of that fear, and people are able to realize that they can go to a restaurant and stay safe and take their food to go. There's a lot of great ideas that have been shared between you guys and from our team. And I'm trying to pass all that information, anything that I get nationally, onto you guys as well. So we've got things like the different ways to hang plexiglass in front of the cash register section in order to make your team feel a little bit safer that way. Hanging it from the ceiling, that sort of thing, just for less than $30-$40 you can take care of that and help your team feel a little bit more safe. We've got some great ideas from curbside delivery. I'm going to share a couple ideas that came out of Oklahoma where they have designated, if you have the ability to designate some parking spots with signage that says, this is a car hop parking spot, where especially with these PPP loans that are coming back in and we're able to get some more staff back in the store, this could be a really good opportunity to have somebody that is playing car hop, able to run out to the cars, take the order and place it, go into the store, place the order and deliver it back to the car, take their credit card, that sort of thing, process it. So that's one idea that came out of Oklahoma territory that I'm going to show you some of the pictures of what that looks like. We've got a great, people have been doing a good job of encouraging our customers to use the app with different signage. And again, every customer that comes into your store that is not using the app, encourage them to use the app. Get everybody on that program, build some loyalty and some usage on that. It'll help us on the other side of this thing become more efficient. And it will help us catch up with the competition. The more people we get on that app, the better. So I would encourage you guys to do that as well. We've got some great ideas that people have been using to donate subs, give subs for first responders or by cold calling businesses. Any businesses that are deemed essential, a lot of them want to feed their people these times, so they don't have to leave and get out, that sort of thing. Just cold calling those type of businesses, saying, "Hey, would you like me to deliver, 40 subs to your people this today or tomorrow or something like that? Or sometime this week." People have been having success with that. I want to give a big shout out to Brian Jensen. He was on the news in Madison, Wisconsin last night. His store. He started a GoFundMe page, and we're going to show some links to that at the bottom of this too, where he's gotten his friends from social media and basically all over. Hopefully it kind of goes viral with this hashtag of subs for scrubs, and hashtag, and that was a really good idea. What he's doing is everybody that donates $5 is basically buying lunch for a first responder or buying a meal. So $5 meals with any 6-inch and a chip, and he's delivering those to ERs, nurse stations, that sort of thing. Again, we'll put the links in the bottom of that to Brian's GoFundMe, and he's raised over $3,500. That's over 700 meals that people have bought. That's business for his store that he then goes and delivers. And he's giving them a $5 meal. He's giving them a great deal on it too. So I want you guys to hopefully be aware that we're going to get through this, and it's although this is a really tough time and it stinks, this is a brutal time for business. It's hard on our families, it's hard on our staff, it's hard on our own stress levels, that sort of thing. But we need to be thinking, long term as well. we're going to have some real opportunities on the other side of this. There's going to be some of our competitors that don't make it through this, and if we can be strong, if we can hang on, and we can get through this, we might have some really, really great opportunities. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Build on the momentum that I think that we're going to have a little bit when we get on the other side of this. Some feeling of loyalty with the staff we've been able to keep, and hopefully have even better service and better environments in our restaurants, and we'll really do some damage to the competition. So think about that on the other side. We may have some opportunities for better real estate, that sort of thing, if some of our competitors don't make it out of this. Finally, I wanted to really challenge you guys as far as leadership goes. This is where we kind of get put to the test, right? This is where we can show our staff, in our employees, in our families, and our Subway family, what real leadership is all about. And that means that you may need to go into the woods and scream or something like that every once in a while. I need to do that too. But keeping your cool and keeping calm and being steady in the face of adversity is one way you can show leadership to your staff, to your managers, to your general managers, to your other franchisees around you. Being that example is to say, I know things are going to be rough right now, but I'm not going to get rattled. I'm not going to panic. It's times like these where, as hard as it is, and sometimes it may seem impossible, and we might get frustrated with what FWH is doing or not doing or whatever. What we can do is focus on the things that we can control, and we can control the way we react to situations. We can control the way that we do our best to serve guests, and the way we treat our employees, and the way that we treat others around us. So I just challenge you guys to be the leaders in your stores, in your restaurants, with your teams that you guys can be. And I just want to thank you guys all. Again, we are Team Subway. We are proud of you guys, and we are in this together, and I know that we'll be stronger on the other side of it. Thanks.